شهر فيه يوم أفضل من كل الأيام.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين رحمة للعالمين، الرسول المسدد المصطفى الأمجد المحمود الأحمد بالقاسم محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم، وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المظلومين المنتجبين. أما بعد، فقد قال الله تبارك وتعالى في كتابه الحكيم: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. Today is the 7th of Ramadan al-Mubarak. We are going to talk about the Ramadan is a month to help the needy and poor people. Remember, Islam is a very balanced religion. When we are saying balance, that means balance between creator and creation. Allah and His people, His creation. Ma'bood and Abd. Haqqullah and Haqqun Nas. Look, in the Quran Majid, wherever Allah commanded for the prayer, Aqimus Salat, immediately ask, Wa'atu Zakat. Give zakat. Help poor people. Yes, now the question is, why Allah made fasting obligatory upon believer? Hadith. لكي يعرفوا ألم الجوع والعطش. Why? To understand, to realize the hunger and thirst and the pain of the hunger and thirst of the poor people. A person who is able to provide food to the 1,000 people, but he has to observe fast in the month of Ramadan, so at least he can understand. For 30 days, if someone he observed fast and he felt the pain of the poor people, he will not stop other people. Then the people will not deprive from the food. And here one more thing. Allah dislikes the israf. Inna Allah la yuhibbul musrifin. Indeed, Allah does not love the extravagant people. Sometimes, 2 people, but the food of the 20 people are wasted. See, in your marriages, in your programs, in your birthday party, when you invited people, please remember the poor people. Learn from the month of Ramadan. I read in one of the newspapers just a few years back, 2/3 of the people, they are below the poverty line. And after a few days, I read the 2/3 of the people, they are hungry. So that means the 2/3 of the people, they are deprived because of the 1/3 of the people while they are wasting the food. And Amirul Mu'mineen alayhi salatu wasalam, he said, see, whenever you are seeing somewhere the ni'mat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is wasted, so that means the haqq and the right of the someone, it is wasted over there. Imam Sadiq alayhi salatu wasalam, to feel the pain of the people, he said, see, أَمَّا الْعِلَّ فِي الصِّيَامِ لِيَسْتَوِي بِهِ الْغَنِي وَالْفَقِيرِ. Allah equalized the rich, the wealthy one, and the poor one. وَذَلِكَ لِأَنَّ الْغَنِي لَمْ يَكُنْ. So at least the ghani and the rich person, he can realize لِيَجِدْ مَسَّ الْجُوعِ. He feels the pain of the hunger for yarham al-faqir. So therefore, he become kind with the poor people. So, while you are fasting, at the same time, remember the other people. And when we are talking about the poor people, one more thing. After the month of Ramadan, during the month of Ramadan, there is a charity, provide the food. Quran said, Hadith said, Man fatara sa'iman falahu mithlu ajri. If someone provided food for the breaking of the fast, he is like the someone who observes the fast. So that means the person observes the fast, he will get the sawab. He provide the food, again he will get the sawab of the fasting. But at the end of the month of Ramadan, when moon sighted, the next day is Eid, your fast is not completed until you give the fitrah. Fitrah means what? To help the poor people. So at least the message of the month of Ramadan is fight against the hunger, fight against the poverty, because the fight of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was against two important things. One was ignorance, again the second thing was poverty. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.